This most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It truly is quite a sight to behold here, the Mineirão, amongst the largest stadia in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's on a plate. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Alaba. Kimmich. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Alaba.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
It's found its way to him. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's trying the shot. Decent hit from there. Martinez. Muller could try cutting inside here. That looks a foul. The referee's given it. This is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pogba. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Mbappe, Benya, real chance! Goal! France! And France are in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Goretzka. Muller. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Right through the middle. Mbappe. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. He's through the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Lewandowski. He's got away with one there. Kimmich plays it short. Has a hit! It's bounced out! Really well taken goal.
Bullock with a predatory goal. Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Schüller hoists it forward. Goretzka, Javi Martinez, Jerome Boateng. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Javi Martinez. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Goretzka. Alaba. And here's Gnabry. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Kimmich. Müller. Müller already, of course, on the score sheet. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alaba drives it forward. Now it's Müller. Now it's Gnabry. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He has a hit! They've done it!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's been taken straight back. Goretzka drives it forward. Varane gets it away. Kimmich. Alaba plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Coman. How about a shot? And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alaba. Gnabry. Bayern Munich cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tolisso goes looking.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pavard. Goretzka.
Look, their supporters must become balmy.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. Alaba. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Benzema very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Lewandowski. Defending of the desperate variety. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pavard. Muller. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He could be in here, and he just whacks it away. Boateng does well there, alert. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Benzema. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Now it's Sané. Good ball. Timely intervention. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Pavard. Bullock provides an outlet. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Lewandowski. Tolisso. Now it's Benzema. It's the through ball. Oh, real Coman! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And the finish! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah.
Chance! And the ball's come loose! And that is the last effort of the game. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. France cannot keep hold of the ball. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, shooting chance! And another time! Goretzka plays it forward. Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Forward it goes. Pogba. Really good feet. Shot at goal! Goal! France!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Javi Martinez. Muller. Get the better of his opposite number. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hernandez. Schüller. Bayern Munich are behind here despite their domination of possession. Pavard. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And it's Alaba. Lewandowski. And the shot! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Pogba. Griezmann. It's a fabulous position. Oh, chance! Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Alaba. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Rabiot goes looking.
Kimmich.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Lewandowski, and it's Alaba. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Kimmich drives it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like...
Real chance! Back of the net!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pavard.
Kimmich.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mbappe. Hernandez. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Javi Martinez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dinks one in. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Javi Martinez. He's managed to get that all wrong. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Schüller. Javi Martinez. Rabiot. Pogba. Alaba. And it's Gnabry. Now Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Dembele. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Lewandowski. Alaba. And it's got through. Lewandowski. Has a pop! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Now it's Benzema. That's great strength on the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Conte. France driving forward in search of a late winner. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Benzema has a go! The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, both sides.
Coman! Straight at the keeper.
Coman just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well positioned to make that interception. Pavard. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Pavard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller. Coman. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Davis. Full tilt down the left. Schüller. Pavard. Coman. Kimmich. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kimmich has Created one goal already. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Hernandez.
Javi Martinez.
Hernandez.
He's played him through. Now it's Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Massive lead! In it goes! What a moment to score! A major shift! We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
So the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Hernandez.
Plays it out to the flank. Pavard. Coman. Longley battles to win it back. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, and he's cut it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Coman. Pavard. Looking for space out wide. Coman. Lewandowski. Lamar. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goretzka. And it's Benzema. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Lewandowski first in line. And he puts them one up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to put them 2 up. Keeper's gone the wrong way. 2 to the good. France Trailing by 2 now. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Kimmich is the third man to step forward.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So the ball is placed on the spot. France at the point of no return. And scores to keep them alive. Goretzka to end it here and now. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
France must score here to stay in it. Oh, nerveless!
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
France have to score, or they have had it. Saved it! And that's won it! Bayern Munich taken all the way. They found the way from the spot, and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
A very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba
Goes for goal! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, a breakthrough already. Conte. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hernandez. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe goes for goal! That's a throw. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. France get it back again. Turns and goes back. Mbappe. And a shot! Goal! France! And they're back in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France take the lead. Griezmann. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Kimmich drives it forward. Now it's Müller. He's got away. Müller. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Schüller. Pavard. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Müller. Has a goal! It's broken loose. And it's hoisted clear. Griezmann. Pogba tries running with the ball at his feet. Questions were asked, and he's given the answer. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Could be a chance here. First 45 minutes are up. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the...
Shot a goal! Well, that is asking. It's one! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. He's got away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Bayern Munich with the chance now. He's gone for it. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. Ben Yedder, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Breaks on here. Kimmich.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Pogba. Kimmich. Brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Coleman. And that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Needed a better pass there. Javi Martinez. Pavard. Coman. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Coman. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore...
He's one-on-one! Has a pop! Yes! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Coman showed real...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. So, another set play. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's played forward, back into the middle. Musa Sissoko. Coman. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pavard goes looking. Javi Martinez. Conte. And it's Sissoko. Coman. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coman. Cleared without complication.